Thump from Leuenberger. Beams with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Matheson with the kick. Takes that one strongly. Gets boot to leather. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. Straight down the field. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Let's hope the shot at goal is as good as the delivery. Brown with the mark, perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines this shot up. Word is this guy is the most reliable kick for goal in the side. 25 metres out. Well, if you could hand-pick a position, this is it, straight in front of the goals.
Brown really wears his heart on his sleeve.
Kicks.
Essendon are having shots for goal on the run rather than looking to hit targets inside 50. And why shouldn't they when they have so many quality kicks in the team? Concentrating hard as he lines up the goal.
Marked by Green, perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines this shot up. 15 metres out. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. Martin hardly provided a challenge. Booted by Goddard. Green marks it. Lining up the goal now. Be decisive. Come on, be decisive. A wrong decision is generally less disastrous than indecision. 35 metres out. The 45-degree shot is not too hard. He just has to keep his cool. He kicks it gun barrel straight, and they stretch out their lead.
Fantasia may not be the first guy you'd follow into battle, but you're glad that he's on your team, that's for sure.
More bounce than a dodgy check.
A good hit out there. Zorko getting a free kick. He slams that on the boot. Strong mark there.
Play on.
He kicks the ball. Just wasn't able to grab it cleanly. The ball being picked up before it makes its target. Gives it to the running man.
Hurley running in, about to kick. He's missed it. Essendon off to a good start. The ball bounced to the advantage of the opposition. He shouldn't have bothered. Puts the head down as he runs in. Essendon get a goal. He's bagged a couple now. That's 5 in a row for Essendon. The Lions already trailing by an uncomfortable margin. Gathers the ball. Hurley puts his head down and runs in. And it's close to goal as the ball goes over the boundary line. All eyes on the ball as the ruckmen battle it out. Leuenberger wins the tap. Terrible timing by Martin. He puts it out of bounds on the full.
That was deliberate.
Works it across the ground. The loose ball picked up by Brown. He kicks the ball out of congestion. Green lines it up. 35 metres out. A chance to add one more to his tally. It goes through for a behind.
Taylor would have to be one of the most consistent performers in the competition. He's the type of player every coach loves to have in his side. Concentrating hard as he lines up the goal. Langford shoots for goal. Green with real good use of the body. He doesn't want to take too long lining this shot up. That's a goal.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game.
Leuenberger, he's creative with his game. He always makes an appearance on the highlight reel. Brown getting into position for the kick. Brown kicks for goal. It's through for a point. The Bombers are in front. Taylor has the passion for this game, and that shines through every time he plays. He lines it up with the goal. Brown shoots for goal.
The Rucks can't complain about that true bounce. Leuenberger taps. Able to grab it on the half volley. Matheson sends the ball on its way. Controlled by Hipwood. Harwood heads in for the goals. Harwood throws it clear as day.
Bring it back.
Gleeson puts it on the boot. Over the top of the pack.
Leuenberger, he's creative with his game. He always makes an appearance on the highlight reel. Hurley with real good use of the body. Concentrating hard as he lines up the goal. Hurley goes for goal. That's a mark. He doesn't want to take too long lining this shot up. Green shoots for goal. Nice kick. Essendon are in front.
There's the bounce. Leuenberger got a fist on it. He gains possession. Deed missed the kick altogether. Controlled by Green. Slots it. 4 goals and no sign of stopping. They increase their lead.
Green seems like he's enjoying his footy. I think he's going to be around for a long time.
Nice mark under pressure. He steadies now in front of goal. Green unloads one towards goal. Score for the Bombers.
Green can be very consistent. He does still need to do some more work to make sure he brings his A game to every match.
Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. Punched by Leuenberger. Kelly bursting with inventive strategy right now to be sure of hitting the target. He's actually kicking first
That's
and
out.
calling whatever it hits the target. And it's close to goal as the ball goes over the boundary line. Leuenberger taps. Hurley heading in. Watch his style. He's kicked that
Out
straight
on the
into
full.
the confectionery stand, out on the full. Kick by Taylor. Strong
Hang
mark
the
by Andrews. Kicks it. Green marks it. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger, so they tell me. Well, you've kicked a few in your time. Do you give him much of a chance from here, Richo?
He's paid to kick these, Dennis.
He's kicking on about a 30-degree angle, which could prove challenging.
Green's just a real slippery customer if you give him any space.
Can he kick it from here, Richo?
He'll need a bigger kick than he has from here.
Hurley has hit
Hit
the
the post.
woodwork.
1
Essendon
point.
lead the Lions 70-0. Brown
Hang the
marks. Word is this guy is the most reliable kick for goal in the side. You know more about him
All
than
clear.
me, Richo. Reckon he can bag this one?
It's a very sharp angle. I don't think he'll kick it.
35 metres out.
High.
Slams it on the boot. Nice contested
That's a
mark
mark.
by Collier.
Collier, he's creative with his game. He always makes an appearance on the highlight reel. Rockcliffe slams the ball to his boot. The ball bounced to the advantage of the opposition. Hurley marks
a
it,
mark.
lining it up with the goal now. Hurley shoots for goal. It's going. That miss is
All
going to
clear.
come back to
1
haunt
point.
him.
Taylor decides
That's
to
play
play
on.
on. Sends it on its way. Marked by
That's a
Collier.
mark.
Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. 60
Hit
metres
post, one
out.
behind.
He's searching for his teammates. He
Let's
plays
play
on
on.
with a little kick. Jams it on the boot. Bird claims it.
Mark.
Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. Brown.
Hang the
Don't
mark.
take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body.
Goal.
The Bombers
All
with the
clear.
upper hand in this match, and it shows on the scoreboard, leading 84-0.
Brown has to stay committed. Then with a little bit of guts and determination, he should make something of his career.
And it's close to goal as the ball goes over the boundary line. Shoulders locked, eyes on the ball. Martin outstretches his opponent to win the ruck. Rich made the awkward bounce look easy. He's got great hands. Chips it down towards half forward. Nice work
Hang the
from
mark.
Cutler. Frost gets the interception on the bounce. Beams finds his man on the move. Nice goal
was a
from
goal.
Beams. The Lions kick there first.
Brisbane have just been poor at reading the ball off the packs. They need to get back to basics and try and generate some forward run and carry.
Good mark by Green. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger, so they tell me. Green pulls the trigger with the ball sailing for goal.
Green, he's very loyal, but it's not that hard when you're doing what you love.
The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. The mark is taken by Hardley.
The Bombers are doing a really good job at finding the free man inside 50. I
That's a
suspect
mark.
that's why they're leading the match. He boots it. That's a
Hang
mark.
the mark.
Goddard slams the ball to his boot. Brown
Mark.
just wanted it more then.
Word is this guy is the most reliable kick for goal in the side. Close call, but it's just made it for a score. Methodically, the umpire bounces it beautifully. Collier off the side of his boot. Hurley intercepts it. He hand passes the ball. He's heading for home. Slots
All
it.
clear.
Essendon have scored the last 3 goals. The Bombers starting to exert some dominance over Brisbane with the lead of 102-6. What do you think, Richo? Can he make this one?
Most players at this
Go
level
clear.
shouldn't have any trouble with this conversion.
There's the bounce. Leuenberger is a class above. I expect he'll continue to dominate Martin. I've seen cheap hotels with more room to move. That was close. Well, despite his best efforts, he can't keep it in play any longer. Leuenberger with a big fist on it. Hurley controls it. Puts the head down as he runs in. Out on the full,
on
the
the
Bombers
full.
free kick. Andrews launches it. Well, that wouldn't have been
That
my
was
choice.
deliberate.
It'll be deliberate. Bird kicks it. Strong mark. Plenty to analyse from the first quarter, Richo.
Brisbane need to recognise the opposition run on and take some initiative and ownership to intervene themselves.
The scores were very high in that term. We'll go to Richo for the stats.
The marking skill of the Bombers has proved advantageous on the stats board, racking up 38 marks. Kicking is one of the most essential skills in football, and Essendon could put 64 on the board
And here's the start of the second term.
There are only two options regarding commitment. You're either in or out. There is no such thing as footy in between.
Takes that one
That's a
strongly.
mark.
Green setting his sights on the goals. Green takes aim for goals. He's having a ball. If you'll excuse the pun, the pressure continues to mount with that goal from Green. Leuenberger with the tap. A great effort.
Mark.
Look at the concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal. Shot at goal by Green. Green slots the goal. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce.
The Bombers have just been really well organised and courageous in the centre, and that's why they've been winning the ball. He steadies now in front of goal. The ball's travelling. Essendon go over Brisbane.
Umpire bounces the ball.
The Bombers are dominating the clearances and really giving their forwards plenty of opportunity, and I think that's why they've got the lead. Ambrose kicks the ball. He grabs it. Hurley taking aim. Hurley kicks for goal. It's going. Hurley gets a huge goal.
The ruckman giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. They've conceded possession. Buick on the ball at the moment.
No chance.
Ball up in the centre square. Leuenberger wins the tap. Terrible timing by Martin. McDonald holding the ball as he's collected by Buick. Nice contested mark by Rockcliffe.
Brisbane just can't buy a mark out there. They need to start looking for some easier options when moving forward and try and get some marks inside forward 50. He's intercepted it. He's got a handball away. Beams receives the ball. Gleeson with the ball.
Kicks it. McDonald, Tipungwuti had it, lost it. He's got the football now. Kicks it across the ground. A nice uncontested mark for Bill Chambers. Gets the kick out of the defensive 50. A great effort. He plays on. Rockcliffe will get the free. Slams it on the boot. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark.
Ambrose has got a decent leap on him, but there's still some room for improvement.
Couldn't seal the deal. The Bombers in. Disappointing kick there. There could be a short option here. Taylor aims the ball straight for the line. Jams it on the boot. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark, minus the peg. Kicked by Leuenberger. Marks.
Mark.
McDonald, Tipungwuti choosing to play on. McDonald, Tipungwuti executes the goal well.